Keyword folk in the term folk music used to connote a rural homogeneous community that carried on a tradition of anonymously created music. No one person composed a piece. It evolved through generations of communal care. In recent years, however, folk music has increasingly become the quite personal and copyrighted product of specific creators. More and more of them, in fact, are neither rural nor representative of centuries-old family and regional traditions. They are often city-bred converts to the folk style, and after an apprenticeship during which they tried to imitate rural models from the older approach to folk music, they write and perform their own songs out of their own concerns and preoccupations. The restless young, who have been the primary support of the rise of this kind of folk music over the past 5 years, regard two performers as their permanent spokesmen. One is the 23-year-old Joan Baez. She does not write her own material, and she includes a considerable proportion of traditional, communally created songs in her programs. But Miss Baez does speak out explicitly against racial prejudice and militarism, and she does sing some of the best of the new topical songs. Moreover, her pure, penetrating voice and her open, honest manner symbolize for her admirers a cool island of integrity in a society that the folk songwriter Malvina Reynolds has characterized in one of her songs as consisting of little boxes. And the boys go into business and marry and raise a family in boxes made of ticky-tacky, and they all look the same. The second and more influential demiurge of the folk music microcosm is Bob Dylan, who is also 23. Dylan's impact has been the greater because he is a writer of songs as well as a performer. Such compositions of his as Blowin' in the Wind, Masters of War, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, and Only a Pawn in Their Game have become part of the repertoire of many other performers, including Miss Baez, who has explained, Bobby is expressing what I and many other young people feel, what we want to say. Most of the protest songs about the bomb and race prejudice and conformity are stupid. They have no beauty. But Bobby's songs are powerful as poetry and powerful as music.